It's time to take it back to where it all began, to the hinterland of Byron Bay, where our farmers kicked off their search to find a soulmate. Now, this year, the girls were forced to fight for their man, and the gloves certainly came off. There were tears and tantrums in what was a roller coaster ride of emotions. And now we find out if it's all been worth it, whether they've found true love or if it's ended in heartbreak. I've invited all our farmers to come back and tell me if they think they've found a soulmate.
What's going on in here?
Here we go.
Beers are on.
After everything that happened, I have some big questions for these boys.
Bit of a note here.
First, I thought they should get to enjoy a little taste of the highlights of their search for love.
We'll check it out, eh?
Watch your manhood run out the door.
Ladies, here are your farmers.
Jesus Christ.
Don't meet any other nice guys.
Probably the deadliest man in Australia right now.
How would you feel about waxing?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You look like a movie star. I'm Georgie.
Whoa.
That's almost romantic.
It's a dream I don't want to wake up from.
That was not as bad as it could have been.
Looks like it's going to be a good show anyway.
So how many birds did you kiss in the end? I couldn't quite lost count.
A couple, you know, they're potential wives, so you sort of want to test the waters a bit, you know.
Hello, farmers.
Oh, look out.
Welcome back, guys. How are you?
Good. Good.
Well, guys, you know that I'm going to be chatting to each and every one of you, and I'm going to find out exactly what went down on the farm. Nico, you're first. Now, Nico stood out from the moment he came down the stairs, cheeky, confident and a little bit naughty. Now, what was really interesting to watch was how this party boy was blown over by the emotions he felt during the course of the farmer's day. So the big question now is, has Nico been tamed or has he gone back to his wild ways?
I'm gonna have to go with Nico.
More the merrier. My 4 wives. Definitely like a woman pretty similar to my mum. She'd have to be a hell of a girl, though.
I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that I end up on Nico's arm and Jade doesn't.
Rachel's got this cheeky little spark about it. She's one of those girls that you just keep finding yourself come back to. But then at the same time, like, Jade's drop-dead gorgeous. She's got an amazing way of complimenting you and just really making you feel special, I suppose.
You don't get that very often either.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be really hard to choose between the two.
Hey, Nico. Good to see you.
Likewise.
Really well. Have a seat.
Thank you.
It's been a while.
Has indeed.
You are a bit of an adventurer. You do like to take a risk.
I'm a huge winging it man, and I love taking the risks. So, yeah.
So has this risk paid off for you?
Yeah, it's definitely been the most amazing adventure I've ever been on, hands down. Like, here I am sitting there yarning about my emotions with a girl. Now, 12 months ago, if someone said that I'd be doing that, I would have bet everything I owned on that I wouldn't ever do that. So, and it's great, and it doesn't. I couldn't care less.
We've turned you into a sensitive new age bloke.
Oh God.
So tell me about being torn between Rachel and Jade.
Yeah, going into the week, I didn't think it was going to be hard because I was pretty keen on Jade. And Rachel, on the flip side, yeah, she's a bit of an extrovert. She's flirty. She's gorgeous. She's a pretty naughty little thing, and she surprised me at every corner we came to, just how much she just embraced it and just really wanted to get amongst it. And
So you kissed Rachel.
yeah, Rachel kissed me.
Rachel kissed you. Oh, whatever.
Got to be politically correct.
And then you shared a kiss with Jade as well.
Yep.
How on earth did you decide between them, Nico?
Yeah, that was pretty tough, I suppose. Because I had developed a really strong friendship/relationship with both of them.
So 2 ladies, clearly, who were interested in you.
Yep.
And you were falling for both of them. Did you bring someone today?
Well, I hope she's rocked up, yeah.
I hope she has too. Shall we bring this mystery lady down?
Come on down.
Can't wait. Woohoo.
Good to see you.
Woohoo!
Have a seat.
Take a seat, you two lovebirds. Seriously, Jade, did you have eyes for anyone else?
Yeah. I never asked her
Or was
that,
it just
actually.
Nico all the way?
It's Nico all the way.
At the moment, you look like the happiest man on the planet. You look like the cat that got the cream.
Oh, no, I am, aren't
You look proud of yourself.
No,
actually.
definitely,
You look
like-
very comfortable.
I couldn't be happier. I'm just in a great spot at the moment. So.
You are in a great spot.
Exactly, yeah.
Let's see how it played out.
I definitely reckon I am more excited about this moment than I thought I would be.
Nico has made the journey from Richmond to Brisbane to visit Jade on her home turf. And by the look of things, it could get interesting.
G'day, stranger. How are you? Good to see you.
Get here.
Well, you know, I just jumped on the plane, whipped down here.
Get out of town.
Yeah, good to see
Hook,
you.
line and sinker, gotcha.
Definitely. Surprised?
Yeah, thought you would have went and seen Rachel. Really nice surprise. Couldn't believe that he's found his way down to my hometown and let alone to my class.
Since he's interrupted her yoga class,
This is what I do.
Jade leaps on the opportunity to turn the tables on Nico
I work every day.
to see how he copes well out of his comfort zone.
Are you puffing?
I'm just hurting.
I don't think Nico will be doing this again. No, I'm sorry.
What's the plan now, Bowles? There's a chance of potential future. A good chance. She's an amazing girl. She's got the complete package.
Do you think your bachelor days are over?
We've got a long road to go, and we're both really excited to give it a shot. Jade's coming up to visit me in a few weeks, and we just play it from there, I suppose, and see what happens.
Can you believe you've met such a guy?
I know.
An amazing man like Nico.
I hadn't... There we go. Good one.
He is the full package.
But
Clearly, Nico, Jade is smitten.
No, Jade's amazing in every different way. And yeah, she's definitely the type of girl who, like, you could see yourself settling down with.
So I know it is early days, but I have a feeling there's something very special going on between you two. Maybe down the track, there could be a wedding on the cards and my invitation in the mail.
Probably next week or something, yeah, you never know.
In the meantime, how about we have a look at your journey?
every day, you know, my feelings for Nico are getting stronger and stronger.
Coming up, our hot surfer Todd has a tough decision on his hands. So 2 ladies, clearly, who are interested in you. Who did you decide to see on the city break? And later, our biggest love story, has it survived the test of time?
Hey.
When I first met Todd, I was blown away by how humble and gentle he was, but I was also worried if he could handle these strong-willed girls all fighting for his attention. But at the end of the day, he stepped up to the plate and proved to us all that he's more than just a pretty face.
I'm just not leaving without FT. Farmer Todd. I nicknamed him already.
It is his. Todd turning up with his shirt off pretty good.
Hopefully they get along really well and end up nude together.
Todd was very at ease with the girls and totally laid back. In fact, so laid back, he never even managed to kiss with any of the girls.
I don't know how to approach girls. I don't know if I understand girls that well or not.
I think you were managing just fine, Toddy.
Impress.
Both Leah and Jenna were hot to trot.
You might say smitten. I think I've definitely got a crush.
Yeah. Don't do that. My feelings are growing for Todd. The more I hang around him and chat with him, and definitely sort of thinking about what it would be like hang out here with him, yeah.
It's just going to be a tough choice to make on which girl I choose, but I'm pretty sure I know which one I'm after.
How are you? Good. Have a seat. Now, where you're from, on Bruny Island, there aren't too many single women your age. What was it like when we upped the number by 3?
Yeah, a lot easier than I thought it would be, because I chose 3 girls that were really easygoing.
How hard is it for you to let girls in?
Yeah, it's pretty hard. That's probably where I might have failed in relationships other times.
Do you think that the problem is, Todd, that girls mostly only see the hot surfer, they don't really get to know the real you? Do you think that's what the problem is?
Yeah, and I'm also scared, like, if they do get to maybe know me, they'll probably get bored, I guess. I just don't think I've got a lot to bring to the table.
What? Have you had a look in the mirror?
Yeah, but that's not everything, though. Physical attraction, I've had relationships based on that before. And, yeah, that's not everything. I want that chemistry, not just for looks.
You did have your eye on one girl in particular from the very beginning. Let's talk about Leah. She's great looking, she can surf, and she can shear a mean sheep. Is that what attracted you to her?
Yeah. She also liked the things I like to do as well, like surfing, and she's a really good artist.
Do you think there was any chemistry? It seemed like a match made in heaven. You'd met your equal.
There was something there for sure, whereas, yeah, Jenna was just so easy to talk to and really nice, and yeah, we got along really well.
So 2 ladies, clearly, who were interested in you.
Yeah.
And you were falling for both of them. Who did you decide to see on the city break?
I'm here to knock on the door of one of the girls from the farm. She's, a lovely person, beautiful, into the things I'm into, and, here to spend the day with her. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. Yourself?
Good.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, nice.
Heard a knock on the door, went and had a look, and Todd was there this morning as a bit of a surprise, so it was nice. Welcomed you in and sort of showed you around my house.
But as Todd takes his first steps into Jenna's world, he starts to have doubts about what he has to offer from his.
You've got a really good setup.
I know.
How do you reckon you'd go leaving this sort of setup?
You still live near the water. I just beach instead.
Jenna's got a big day planned for the 2 of them.
I always knew that Jenna was really cool, really good. I knew she should be the girl for me.
First stop, the markets.
She's a cool person, someone you could easily spend a lot of time with.
Iced carrot cake.
Oh, God.
And Todd is still worrying, this time about the tyranny of distance.
It'd be a completely different thing if she was to live in Hobart. It was a big thing to do, move all the way down to Tassie from Perth.
Let's see if Jenna can put his mind at ease.
What do you reckon the goal is going to be from here in?
With?
I don't know, us 2. See what happens.
Whatever you want it to be. You know how I feel about you, though. You know that I really like you.
And you know that I like you as well.
Yeah.
It just sucks that we're so far away.
Yes.
Sucks.
We sort of spoke about how we felt, how we were going to sort of attack the situation, and we both like each other, so it's just seeing what happens next. And obviously the distance is a bit of a, a thing, but, if we can make it work, then that would be nice, yeah.
I'm just so excited to see the 2 of you together. I think you're made for each other. Should we bring her down?
Yeah.
Hello. Good to see you, Jenna.
Hey, hang on.
You look beautiful. Take a seat. How do you feel sitting next to him right now, this gorgeous guy?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit lucky.
So, Todd, what is it you like about Jenna?
She's beautiful, kind, happy, always laughing. You can always hear her laugh, and into the things that I like. And she loves her family as well, which is a big thing.
I mean, she seems to tick all your boxes, but I think it feels like you're a little bit guarded of letting your true feelings show.
If we both want something to happen, it will. So I think if it comes down to making the effort and, you know, like genuinely wanting to go and see each other and hang out.
It sounds like watch this space. So to get you two a little bit excited about each other, let's have a look at some of the magic that is Todd and Jenna.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I don't need much to keep me happy. I just want a nice girl.
Let's hug it out. You're pretty damn hot and you need to know ...
Sunset over the sea. Sunset next to the pine tree. Sunset next to the toilets. Have I been by myself for too long?
Yes, I think so.
So I know it is early days, but I have a feeling there's something very special going on between you two.
We've just got to try not to let the whole being so far away freak us out too much and, you know, see what happens.
Our potato farmer, Matt, managed to kiss 3 out of his 4 girls, which isn't a good sign for someone who's ready to settle down. Now, he definitely had his hands full with his final 2 girls, and he was genuinely torn between Jasmine and Brittany, so it's going to be interesting to see who walks down those stairs today.
I got Jasmine on one side, who just fits in so well with my friends and family. Beautiful smile, great girl. You're looking quite ravishing tonight.
Thanks, Matt. You don't scrub up too bad yourself. I did get this tattoo, you know, the day that Matt's mum had chosen me, so that definitely could be a sign that he feels the same, and yeah, he does come knocking on my door.
Brittany on the other side, who's drop-dead gorgeous, intelligent, speaks her mind.
I'm obviously physically attracted to Matt. I've always thought he was really cute.
Every time I have a chat with Brittany, yeah, she sort of puts my head in a spin again.
I feel like I've done everything possible, so at least I can go home and not stew over it, not think maybe I could have done this, and I'm happy with that.
The girl's door I'm going to knock on, I don't think she'll expect it. I think she'll be surprised, and hopefully it's a pleasant surprise. Hello? It's Matt.
Were you even surprised how well you got along with Brittany?
Yeah, Brittany was the girl that I honestly thought from the start. She made me feel at ease, and yeah, she's a pretty interesting girl.
She is so gorgeous, and clearly she's so into you.
No, that's I suppose that's the main reason why she stayed till the end. She was not afraid to have a go at anything, and that's what really shocked me. I got in some pretty dirty jobs to try out, and every time she just jumped straight into it, wasn't afraid to have a go, and really good attitude as well. Your mum chose Jasmine? She did.
Sometimes mum does know best.
Apparently, yeah.
What was it about Jasmine?
Just, we've got the same taste in music. She hit it off with my friends straight away.
Were you surprised at having feelings for 2 girls at the same time?
Yeah, I was really surprised. I came into it just thinking it'll be a bit of fun and you never know, and couldn't believe my luck. To actually have 2 girls that were so great in their own special ways, yeah.
So did you bring someone today?
Yes, I did.
Let's bring it down.
G'day.
Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Very well. You look absolutely gorgeous. You're right about her smile, Matt. Lights up a room. Did you both know instantly that there was an attraction going on?
When I first saw him, I thought there was something there, so I don't know. How did you feel?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, of course I did.
And you didn't waste any time. Did you kiss Matt after 24 hours of being on the farm?
Was it 24 hours, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe just, probably at the 24-hour mark, I think it was.
Matt, what was the turning point for you?
I guess I had my mind completely made up after we had the overnight date.
Obviously, you both have strong feelings for each other. Jasmine, do you see a future with Matt?
It's still early days and we're getting to know each other, and, there's definite feelings there, so...
L-word feelings?
Yeah, I can see myself falling for him.
Matt, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel pretty good, actually.
Are you going to spend a lot more time together?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Well, I reckon you both owe Matt's mum big time. She's made all of this happen.
She has.
So Congrats to Matt's mum. Should we have a look at your story together? I think your mum will like it.
Hi, my name's Jasmine. I've been chosen by your mum.
Hello.
Hello?
It's Matt. Yeah, Jazz, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
The old workbench? Do you want to get down in the water in one of those boats?
It got a little bit romantic at one point, yeah?
I think she's definitely into me and I'm definitely into her.
So this is my dad.
Matt seems like a great guy. He didn't bring me any potatoes, but he still seems like a great guy.
I definitely could see him fitting into my life.
Gonna have to be Vanessa.
What a wild ride it's been for Paul. Right from the start, when he only chose 2 girls to come back to his farm.
I don't believe you sleep in that.
Would I tell a lie?
It soon became clear that Paul was already having a love affair with his farm.
No, maybe I already have a mistress in Narlew.
Competition hotted up when Genevieve won a date with Paul.
That's what I think. I think Genevieve's lovely. She has a friendly nature.
Vanessa was undeterred, though.
Just there, boss, thanks.
Grabbing a shovel and getting down and dirty.
Thank you so much. It's been a great experience.
When Genevieve left, Vanessa wanted to know if it was all worth it.
I didn't come from the other side of Australia to make friends with anybody. I'm looking for a husband.
But for Paul, it was all too much, too soon.
I'm finding you seem to be moving a little bit quicker than what I'm prepared to do.
So now it's time to find out whether he's managed to patch things up with Vanessa or if his property remains the love of his life. Hey, Paul.
Hi, Matt. Nice to see you.
How you going? Good.
Mate.
Good to
Yourself?
see you.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Take a seat.
Thank you.
Now, Paul, you and I are going to be having a long chat. When do you think you'll be ready to let love in?
I'm ready now. No, I wouldn't have been here if I wasn't ready.
Did you envisage trying to share your time with these ladies who'd made the effort to come and see you?
Oh, well, I did.
Yeah, but...
That was probably one of the ideas of inviting the girls to Narlew. Right? It's a very different life to be leading than what they were probably living at in the city or where they were at. Now, Vanessa, I don't see anything stopping Vanessa, right, whatsoever, that would come up at Narlew. She was superb.
I think she was falling in love with Nalu just as much as you were.
Oh, she enjoyed. I think she enjoyed.
How special was that for you, though?
Yeah, it was great to see.
Vanessa, from the very beginning, made her feelings crystal clear. Was that refreshing to have someone so open and honest and...
It was refreshing. It was a bit intimidating too. I was like, whoa, no girl's ever done that before. I think I was a little bit overwhelmed, yeah. A bit shocked. But Vanessa has a phenomenal personality. You know, she's just so full of life and so full of energy. She was great.
I think I need to show you something.
Hey, what am I thinking?
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's been lovely to have you at Narlew.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm finding you seem to be moving a little bit quicker than what I'm prepared to do.
Okay. In what way?
Just commitment-wise.
I'll be straight out with you. I didn't come from the other side of Australia to make friends with anybody. I'm looking for a husband.
I say maybe for me.
I don't get it.
Hmm?
I don't get that.
I'm sorry, but yeah.
I don't get that. I don't get that at all.
Oh, sorry, Paul. I just don't get that.
Paul, was that hard to watch?
I say that night just floored me, you know. And at the time, I was a bit devastated that I had 2 gorgeous ladies at the station, and now there was none.
Here's this beautiful, special woman who clearly is very keen. She's laid everything out on the table and you have just told her that it's not going to happen.
I did not tell her it wasn't going to happen.
What did you say?
When she asked me, am I looking for a wife? On that day, no, I'm not looking to marry someone within 3 days of meeting them. But there's real emotions, real feelings involved. And mine were that, well, you're a spectacular woman. Just absolutely stunning. But, I want to get to know you, and I think you need to get to know me before I would say I am going to be married to you. Right? And when she walked out, I don't know what was happening then.
Well, why didn't you chase her and tell her how you felt?
I did.
And what happened?
Initially, she told me she didn't want to speak. So I had the respect to leave her in her peace. Unfortunately, that night, she told me that she'd made up her mind she was going to go home.
Is there a chance that you could patch it up with Vanessa?
I would have liked. I asked her for her phone number and she wouldn't give it to me. But I told her she knows where I am. Anytime she wants to ring, she's more than welcome. So the ball's in her court when it comes to that. But she was lovely.
So you're not closing the door completely?
Oh.
There is still hope for you and Vanessa?
Well, I think it would be great. I think it would be great to see Vanessa again. And with a slightly more relaxed atmosphere, it could maybe even go further than what it did this time as far as getting to know each other. And
well, I'm so glad that you haven't closed the door on love. So why don't we take a little trip down Farmer Memory Lane?
I've never been given roses before.
I've never bought flowers for a man either.
No, there you go.
I could see myself here in the future, and I think the kids will love it too.
Welcome to Narloo.
Thank you.
This is lovely.
Yeah. Yay!
As a lady, she's gorgeous as well.
Go back first at Narloo Bay.
I'll tell you.
Coming up, Tom finally makes a decision. But who is it?
I can see really great qualities in both of them.
And my favourite ever love story on Farmer.
I feel like I belong to him and, he belongs to me.
Does Sam get his girl? Well, out of all the farmers, Tom was the most serious about finding a wife and starting a family. For him, this was make or break. And by the end of the farm stay, he was spoilt for choice, with Fiona and Shauna both falling in love with him. And knowing Tom, he wouldn't be taking this final decision lightly. Hey, Tom.
How you going?
Really well. How are you?
I am very well,
Long
thank
time
you.
no see, my friend.
Been a while.
You a changed man. What's been happening in your world?
My world's been spinning around and around to give you the tip. Yeah, no, it's been a great ride. It's been great fun.
Now, I do remember at the very beginning you said to me that you were definitely ready to settle down.
Yeah, I came into this, really looking to hopefully try and find that girl.
But, it wasn't all fun, was it, for you? Did you feel different emotions along the way that you didn't realise?
Yeah, it wasn't all beer and skittles the whole way through. There was a lot of, a lot of ups and downs.
And dealing with everyone's emotions.
Yeah, that wasn't all that easy.
Shauna and Fiona both fell quite hard for you. What was that like? It wasn't a bit of a roller coaster of emotion, wasn't it?
It was, especially when the girls got emotional. It's not easy.
And Tom was also emotional. He was torn between Fiona.
I could really see us, going a long way together. She's just fantastic, love it.
And Shauna.
Everything that I've ever wanted from a man is in Tom.
And they both believe he'll be visiting them in
I
Perth.
reckon I might be knocking on your door. I'd really like to see if you want to come and try and make a go of it down here with me. What's mine is yours sort of thing.
2 women, 1 farmer.
I can see really great qualities in both of them.
Something's gotta give.
And tonight, Tom is about to face the music because one of his ladies is on a mission to demand some answers.
Did you ever regret your decision?
Yeah, I did. And I know that feeling myself, being on the receiving end of that sort of thing, getting your heart broken, and it's not a nice thing to feel at all.
Who's lost the fight to secure Tom's heart?
I'm good. I'm well. As good as one can be in this sort of situation. Yeah, I'm just so sorry this has happened like it has. You know, I feel really bad. I've actually fallen for 2 girls, which is, it's sort of wrong. I don't usually go and fall for 2 girls or anything. Like, I don't usually fall for any girls so much. But down at Apollo Bay and stuff, you know, that was special. That was so good. No, but it was. Like, going out with you down there and stuff was awesome.
See, that's the sort of stuff you could have all the time, though.
Yeah, I know that.
Do you know what you want in a girl?
I'm really confused after it all. I don't know if I was ready for everything that was happening and what was about to happen. I didn't prepare myself at all for it.
So your decision's 100%, you're certain?
Well, yeah.
That's fine. That's okay. Like, I respect you enough that, and I care about you enough that I want the best for you. So no matter what, if Fiona's the right girl, I know she's an awesome girl. And I respect that.
All the best, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Seriously, all the best.
Yeah, thanks.
That wasn't good.
Good on you, though, for telling her.
Yeah, I needed to tell her like that face to face, especially. I at least owed her that much to you know, explain myself
And then this new world began with Fiona.
Yeah, the knock on the door the next day. Right through this, fee's been fee. Like, I knew that she was being honest. There's no front. Now, that's one of the greatest qualities I think about it. She calls a spade a spade. She's awesome. G'day.
Hello.
How you going? Bit of a surprise. Here's some flowers for you too. I'll get you a little something. How you doing?
Oh, wow.
Here I am. You're the girl. You're the only one. You're the one I've chosen. And there's no other girls. You swept me off my feet.
I hoped that Tom would pick me, and him coming to my doors is like the best thing ever.
Next,
Can you see yourself as Tom's wife?
Crazy in love Sam is in town to get his girl.
I'd like to get married.
But is she still feeling the love?
Here goes.
G'day.
Hello.
How you going?
Right at the very last minute, Tom has finally decided that it's Fiona he wants to share a future with.
So good to see her again. It's just, yeah, really cool, really cool.
God.
Thought I'd get you a little something. I couldn't wait to come over and see you. I have no idea what she's got planned for me today.
Well, Tom, it's time to turn on the charm.
This is somewhere I feel a bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
You're about to meet the friends.
I think he'll be fine with my friends. Like, he seems to get along with everybody.
This girl I've ever met has popped up, so, you know, I'm just itching to see how it'll all go, and yeah, just roll with it.
That's nice, because, we'll kill you if you do that. I think they all want to get to suss him out a bit.
All right.
Hit me.
Pet.
Awesome.
Toes.
Feet.
Juicy.
Oranges.
Beautiful.
Fiona.
My friends really liked him.
And welcome.
So yeah, that's a bonus.
It's cool. Really love it. I'm pretty sure I have found my soulmate. She's just such a great girl. I'm absolutely beside myself.
I'm just so excited to see the two of you together. Should we bring her down?
That'd be great. How's it going?
You are absolutely glowing.
Yeah.
So love is obviously agreeing with you.
Yeah.
Are you still catching your breath?
Yeah, it's happened really quickly. Like, just since meeting him and going to the farm. And then now here we are.
Love at first sight?
Yeah, okay. I think a bit more than first sight, but yeah, definitely love. Like, just more than I could have hoped for.
So you're off the market?
Yeah. So is he.
Yeah, absolutely. She's got her man and you're not letting go, clearly.
No.
So where to from here? How are you going to make this work?
I'd love to see if he could come over to the farm for a bit and maybe want to move over at some stage. Yeah.
That's a pretty clear invitation if I ever did hear one, Fiona.
Yeah, it'd be good to go over and spend some more time.
Can you see yourself as Tom's wife?
Yeah, hopefully, if he ever asks me.
Tom?
You're just awesome, and I'd love to see where it goes. It'd be fantastic.
Well, guys, I'm going to call this a success. You can kiss her if you like.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, you guys are gorgeous.
I'm going to ask Fiona to come back to the farm.
I just want to spend the rest of my life with you.
What I love about Sam is he isn't afraid to tell it like it is, but underneath that tough guy exterior is a true gentleman, and I guess it's that contradiction that makes him so intriguing. And what was clear from the very beginning is that he needed a strong woman to take him on.
Hey, I'm Sam, and I'm looking for a girl that can cut it in the Kimberleys. You ever been on a Harley before or what?
I have. Sam has this sweetness about him that I haven't experienced from any other guy.
I got the hots for her. It doesn't matter how rough and tough you are, the right woman balances out a man. I'll see you soon.
You are a surprise package, I have to say. I did not You are. Are you more of a long-term relationship type of guy?
I'd like to get married. I think it's not just a piece of paper to me. I hear that saying a lot in people, oh, it's just if it doesn't mean anything. Oh, it does to me. I think it's very traditional and it's something that, yeah, it's a respect thing and how proud a man can be to have his wife beside him, you know, and to me that's old school and I don't see a lot of that anymore. And a good woman can give a man in just incredible strength. Like you feel like you could just take on the world, and I think men need that.
It happened so quickly with you and Jody, like almost instant.
Yeah.
What was it about Jody? She can pole dance. Did it have anything to do with those
No, that didn't have
skills?
anything to do with it at all.
What was it about Jody?
There was a sparkle in Jody's eyes when she sat down beside me. I've never sort of had that, you know, that instant, like,
That's huge for you to say this. That sounds to me love at first sight. Now, you visited Jody in her hometown. I want to see how that was.
I'm here in Sydney today, and for the biggest city in Australia, I've never been here.
Sam's come a long way to get what he wants. The big question is, does Jody still feel the same way?
She's got no idea that I'm here, and I'm a little bit nervous, yeah. I'm just going to rock on in and just sort of see what she's doing.
Hamilton Island and a Hayman Island package, please. And
Hey.
Now, you visited Jody in her hometown. I want to
Yeah.
see how that was.
She's got no idea that I'm here, and I'm a little bit nervous, yeah.
It's taken Sam 3 days to get here. Has the trip been worth it?
Hamilton Island and a Hayman Island package, please. And a 12
No.
and 7.
Remember me?
Yeah. I'll have to call you back. Okay, bye. Oh my God. What are you doing?
I'm coming to see you.
No. Really?
I think the answer is yes.
Wow, you're real.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so this is it, eh?
Yeah, this is where I work. This is Marissa.
Hello, Marissa. How you doing?
This is Sam.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Hello. Wow.
Jody doesn't waste any time putting Sam to work.
All right, you're going to answer this call. How are you going to answer it?
I'm going to pick the phone up.
Okay. No.
What?
Hang that
I've
up.
got this thing on
Okay.
my head, so I don't even know.
Press that button there. Yep, go.
Hello, Flight Centre. This is Sam speaking. How may I help you? You'd like to inquire about some flights to Adelaide? Yeah, well, I think I can help you with that. When would you like to leave? In about 3 minutes. Oh, 3 weeks. Oh, I can do that. Yeah, I thought you wanted to go now. I think you're leaving it a bit late. But no, we can definitely do that. Departing from Sydney. You do have to excuse me a little bit. I'm in training at the moment, so thank you for your time and your cooperation.
Come on, you got to be faster than this. Time is
day.
money. Time is money.
I'm still learning. Oh, sorry, my manager's teaching me at the moment, and I'm not a very good student. And don't give me too much cheek, or I'll put you on a real early flight. I'll put you right down the back. That's all done. I hope you enjoy your flight. Thank you for using Flight Centre.
Sam's performance on the phone was good, but can he pull off some pole action?
Yeah, I wanted to bring Sam here because it's part of what I do and part of what I love. Have you done any dancing before?
No. Jody's routine is, that's pretty hot. That's really hot.
There are male pole dancers, you know.
I ain't one of them.
We're going to take the weight in our arms, lean towards the left, bringing our back leg behind. We're going to flex, squeezing our knees. Take that hat off, Sam.
Yeah. You should know all about this. Don't you, boy?
Oh, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Please don't ask me to do that. I hope there's a few private shows, but I'll have to get a pole put in at home or something, I think.
Ready, set, go. Oh, open him, Sam. Open him up. Open.
I can't.
Yeah! It went really well. It surprised me. Yeah.
Take a seat, guys.
Thank you.
Get comfy. He's pretty special.
Yeah, he's surprised everybody. Yeah, I think a lot of girls' hearts will melt.
What about yours, the most important?
Mine's turned to liquid. It's like, seriously, yeah. You're just really sweet, like, and unexpectedly sweet. I think we really like each other, so...
Like? But your body language is saying a hell of a lot more than like to me.
I think we're crazy about each other, really. Yeah.
How does that make you feel when he says things like that?
It just warms my heart, like it's, I don't know, it just feels really nice.
If I asked you straight, Jody, if you're falling in love with Sam, what would your answer be? Honestly.
Yeah. I'm having such a good time with him, and it's been such a fairy tale. So, yeah, I think it's safe to say that maybe I am.
Sam?
Oh, yeah, I sort of feel the same way. G'day.
So exciting! I'm so excited! I'm sorry. Are you thinking of moving up there, Jody?
The thought has crossed my mind.
Once or twice?
Yeah.
It's a big ask, you know, because Jody's family's here, all her friends and her work. And I'm not going to put that on Jody just yet to, you know, leave all that, you know, behind just for me. I'm not sort of going to try and get her to do something she doesn't want to do. If Jody wants to come up there, we'll do something about it.
Guys, this would have to be one of the most beautiful love stories I have ever seen on Farmer. Are you ready to have a look at the fairy tale that is Sam and Jody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're going to love it.
What's going on? How you doing? All right.
I can't hear enough screaming.
Let's go. Everything's been like a big dream. It's a dream I don't want to wake up from.
You drive me crazy every day. I will never let you go. Go, we gotta take it slow. Only joke. Everything will be
I like Sam's like ruggedness, and he's a bit rough around the edges.
I've only had eyes for you from the start.
He'd go in their room and try on their lipstick.
I feel like I belong to him, and yeah, he belongs to me.
Well, ladies, I told you to fight for your man, and hasn't it paid off? Ladies, the best woman won, and farmers, here's to love. Cheers.
That's for you, by the way.
Thanks.
I felt like we kind of had heaps in common.
I'm really so happy that you picked me.
Come over here. Nico.
Jade.